So what's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PR Scents. My name's Jose, and here you'll find fragrance reviews for the common man and ladies at not too expensive prices. So speaking of ladies, I've got one for you today, and you already know what it is. It's Maison Alhambra Rose Petals. And if you want to know what I think about it, stick around. I'll see you in a second. So what's happening, my beautiful people out in the fragrance world? It's coffee time. Today we're going to be talking about Maison Alhambra's Rose Petals. Now, Maison Alhambra came out with this line that they all look exactly the same. They all strive to have the same DNA as a particular Tom Ford private collection fragrance. And they're all pretty darn good. And there's 8 of them, if I'm correct. And the last one I don't have is Lovely Cherry, which is a clone of Tom Ford's Cherry, not Boozy Cherry, it's something else Cherry. And that's the last one I have to get. So I'm gonna get that one just so I can have the whole line. They look very, very cool on the counter, on the shelf, because they're all the same, they all look cool. This one has a really pretty color, and it is an eau de parfum. Okay, it's 80 ml, 2.7 ounces. Same kind of box that Tom Ford's comes in. They're all kind of the same. This is a little larger than what you get with the Tom Ford, I believe. And then the bottle, same bottle, really pretty color. It's very opaque, but if you put it up to the light, you can kind of see the juice in there, which seems to be clear. Now, the atomizer is nice as well. It's, you know, regular. And in the air, this is a weird one, because in the air, you get a huge shot of rose and saffron, which makes it very, very peppery. Some people like it, some people don't. Whereas I think the Tom Ford is not as peppery. Now, the scent is very similar, but you have to like rose. And even though this says it's for male and female, I definitely would put this one more on the female side. It's a nice scent. I've worn it a couple of times, but it definitely is more feminine. Now, another one I have that I absolutely love that's rose-based is Bade Al Oud's Amethyst. And this one is a much manlier rose scent. It's got oud in it, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, and it's very jammy. It's just a jammy, rich, masculine, feminine kind of scent. So it's definitely something that a man could wear, but you know, he has to be a confident man. This one I would say leans much more feminine, and it's very, very nice. What you get the most out of it is the rose with that spice, okay? But here's the caveat to this. It's a very mild scent. The sillage is very mild. The projection is very, very mild. It becomes a skin scent fairly quickly. The longevity, maybe on my skin, because you guys know me, 3 to 4 hours, and then it's something that you can still smell, but very, very close to the skin. But again, I think it's a female scent more than anything. Would I wear it? On a nice summer day, I probably would throw a little bit on. But it's not something that I would reach for over and over again. Like Amethyst, I reach for quite a bit. You'd be surprised. Whereas this one, I kind of probably wouldn't reach for it as much. I think so far, out of all of the ones in my collection of this line, this is my least favorite, not because it smells bad, but because of its performance a little bit and its lightness. So yeah, so that's the deal with that. Now, its main accords are warm, spicy, vanilla, rose, sweet, amber, metallic, patchouli, balsamic, powdery. Its top notes have May rose in it. It's got Bulgarian rose with middle notes of saffron and Turkish rose. So there is a lot of rose in there, but you don't get as much rose as you would think with all that rose that's in there. And then when it starts to dry down, it has tonka bean, it has vanilla, and it has patchouli. So it's got a nice little combo there of notes, and with all that rose that's in there, you would think it would smell a lot rosier, but it doesn't. In the air, it smells really nice. When you put it on your skin, it's a little spicier, it's a little less rosy. But if you put it on your clothes, it'll last a bit longer, and you'll still get that smell that you get when you put it, when you spray it in the air. So that's my review of Rose Petals by Maison Alhambra. Is it nice? Yes. I definitely think it's Jose Coffee worthy, but because it's so feminine, it's a little disappointing a little bit, because I really like it. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like Badé Amethyst, but it's not. So you're spending $35 for this though, so keep that in mind, whereas you're spending over $200 for the Tom Ford. So if you want to know kind of what it smells like, this will get you close. It will. So try that before you go spending over $200 on the Tom Ford one. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you did, please do me a huge favor. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, share. Let me know, what do you think about this if you have it? Do you wear it a lot as a male? And females, if you're out there, let me know what you guys think. Do you like this one a lot? Because I do, but again, more for you than for me. So I hope this worked out for you guys, and you guys know the deal. You make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.